Okay, it's 5:05. My friends Jennifer, Rick, and Fonda are leaving right now. Rick was integral. Uh, his supervision skills um, helped facilitate making this pool as clean as possible. We have engineered a suction hose that's smaller than the feed hose, and as such, um, we still have skimming occurring here, which I would like the skimming to occur at the end of the pool over here, because it's the low end of the pool, and I just feel like the heat should flow across. As it is, we have a climate zone here. This is a cooler spot for sure, because it doesn't get any action. Over here, all the hot water, which is hotter than the cold water, will just boil back and go right out the door. So over time, this pool will get cooler um, if we suck out too much water. Um, but when you fill it back up again, sometimes it's perfect and sometimes it's hot as hell. Today, it was one of those days. You didn't want to put your feet in here. It felt like you were going to be Red Lobster. Uh, my friends left me this little rubber ducky, piece of wood, and I figured that's what this rope was for. The friends pointed out that um, this whatever this structure is here is made out of fiberglass, so I'm definitely not going to dry off with this towel, but I will use it to get out of here. And I've been using it to sit on. I have another towel to dry off with, so it is convenient to get in there right here, and with all the wind, it doesn't move. It's light, sturdy. Um, it easily supported 600 pounds or so was on this thing. We had 4 people, maybe 5, and yeah, it was cool. Awesome people. Everybody I meet out here is awesome. My hair is jacked up, and they thought I owned the place because I've been trying to clean it so much. But let me show you what we've got going on here. Okay. Oh man, go. Don't spill your drink. Hydration is key. I was able to get the car much closer to navigate some treacherous terrain, but I put it as high as it would go, suspension, and go as slow as it can go, and look at the cameras really good, and stay out of the mud puddles. I thought that rule applied, no problem to go up to this, whatever you call it. Let me know in the comments below. People call it a caldera, or it's probably just a hot spring that sprung up in the caldera, because this whole area, I believe, is the McDermott caldera. But anyhow, we had Fonda and Rick trying to work on this hot tub. We got the water coming in a little bit slower, and I think the water is cooling down right now. It's physically cooler than it was earlier today. Um, so I'm gonna open that bad boy up full blast and get some good cleaning in there. This one, we really struggled to get water to go into that. We got 2 different options here, but we needed a good hose clamp. It was like a rubber gasket or something, or we needed one hose that was the same diameter all the way through, and it needed to be the proper length. So Jeremy was able to engineer this under Rick's supervision, and I helped facilitate. We got that pool somewhat loaded, but it's sketch, and it needs to be cleaned for real. So definitely need to get a better hose situation. Now, how this hose is in the water, it would be perfect if it would just stay like that, and we could have the water, directed through that into the hot tub. But man, getting that geometric puzzle figured out is quite a quandary. Please, y'all, don't just flip your shit. Come on, bro. Oh, God. And I shouldn't be walking around barefoot. Nobody should. I don't know who left their bomb. Those are $5 at the party store. Let me get in here, see what's up. See if I can slip out. The sun is actually kind of blocked from those clouds right now. It's the first time all day. And like I said, I've been out here since noon. Oh, this one feels pretty good. Oh God, I like it. Okay, let's do this. All right, we got this little veil right here. And I'm gonna say, full blast, baby. Let's do this thing. And the water coming out, it's not burning my hand. But if I was gonna play the how long can I hold my hand game there, you could just rewind the tape and look at the seconds, because I want to move it away right now. As you can see, I keep flipping. I'm like, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. But yeah, that's about how long you can hold it there. My hand doesn't look or feel burned, but I can tell you this pool's gonna heat up here, and I got my little scrubby. If anybody has any good ideas for what to clean this thing with, that's not gonna ruin the ecosystem. Some people are saying just scrub it. I got the scrubby. We got this the suction hose going here. I don't know if you can see, but you can actually get the debris out and just go along the floor actually, and just keep getting the nasty shit off the floor. So you gotta have your input hose, you gotta have your output hose. This water is perfect now. So this is why I stay, because it goes through phases. I don't know what's going on down there. There's an active geothermal shit happening. Sometimes it pumps out a lot of water, sometimes it puts out a little water, sometimes it puts out a lot of that scalding hot sulfur shit, sometimes it don't. I hear that sometimes this river is so full that it comes all the way up to the tubs. Like you could just put your hand out and put your drink in the river or whatever, and keep your beer cool in the river, because all these mountains get all snow and it all melts. It all fills up this river all the way as high as you see that bank. So that's what's up with the river. Oh God. I have had one, trying to get this. Get it, got it. I had one of the Jack in the Box, not sponsored yet, but damn it, Jack in the Box. Your egg rolls are the best egg rolls in the world. Prove me wrong. I have 5 egg rolls remaining in a sealed container, nice and warm in the sun. And I got like 8 sweet and sour sauce packets. I am good to go. But yeah, so far today I've only eaten one of them, because I got 2 of the 3 for like $5. And yum. If somebody's got a better egg roll than that, please let me know in the comments below. There used to be this place called, I think it's still there actually, the Great Wall of China on Westnedge in Michigan, near Kalamazoo area, I guess, or Portage, or whatever you want to say. And they would have the best egg rolls ever. Like you would just order like 1 egg roll, and it was a big shrimp filled egg roll. It was like $2, and it would fill you up. It was so good. But then they started, like, almost every Chinese restaurant, it seems like, is getting their egg rolls from GFC or somebody. I don't know. They all suck now. It's all the cheapest, worst material that you could throw into it. And I don't know. Where on the street I was talking to Rick. He seemed to know quite a bit about it. Egg rolls are supposed to be fried twice or something, or baked twice. He said it way better. That's why he's a supervisor. Can't go with it. Oh yeah. Oh god. I also had Jennifer from HR. Oh, she's gonna be writing this all up. Inappropriate behavior. Nah. We had good team building skills. We're gonna get this tub cleaned up. The other tub is looking fabulous right now. We got a filter on it. You can see the filter already looks like it needs to be changed or something, but you can tell that it's clearly working. So the filter idea, we need to get a filter on this hose here, and we need to get a nice hose like that go into other hot tub. We got all this space between us here that we could totally be having another tub there between us. So we got possibilities here. We just need to, like, I took out a bunch of screws that were sticking out. It was a new screw too. Like, it was not even rusty. Good screw. Like, why did you put this into this thing that everyone is going to be drunk and falling into? Were you trying to hurt somebody? So luckily Fonda or Rick or somebody had a tool set, and I got all the screws out of there. So if we ever get the plumbing worked out over there, we will definitely make that one a good one too. It'd be high on the priorities, because when it's too hot to do anything, I'd like to play in the stream. Totally brings me back to my childhood. And I think back in the childhood, I would be in that fucking spring down there. I would be hanging out. I had my cats that would play. Blackie would play in the stream with me. Playing in the creek on Eaglewood Drive in Comstock, Michigan was great memories. And it's like, Johnny, we got way better than the stream bag. This place, man, it's got potential. And there's dirt bike tracks around here that are awesome. Like, legit. You just gotta be a member or something to make sure you get your right gear on, and safety first, brah. But I had some people talking about their bikes. This guy wanted to go to like a 400cc. I think I'm saying it wrong, but he's pretty excited about it. Man, this hose has got some suction, and I am just getting all this debris. See if I can get this new bug. Come on, bug, get it. Got you, beach. I don't even know if you can see the stuff floating in here, but I'm mainly focusing on the stuff on the ground, trying to get the ground less slimy. Make the hot tub cool again. So far, I am meeting a diverse squad of people, and yeah, it's interesting to see the political split. This is a purple state for sure. But all of which have been cool people. Like, trying to be the ambassador. I do not represent Tesla or speak for them. But I did tell them about a lot of good things that we're doing, because they were concerned that the environmentalists were mad that we were polluting the world and cutting down all those trees and whatnot. So we need to do a little bit better about telling the world what good we're doing and how our whole factory is ran by the sun. What's your factory ran by? Okay. We're charging everybody's vehicles for free, 24 hours a day from the sun. Where you guys getting your gas from? Burn. Sorry, Patty. You saw that. You changed it on me. I should have screenshot it. It was great. It was an awesome post. I totally agreed with her. She said that everybody who's driving a electric car should have to get their electric energy from the sun or wind. And I was like, I completely agree. That's why my next house is gonna have not only solar panels but also wind. It's been super windy, that's for sure. It's windy. The wind blows out here where we're at in the valley in Paradise. Allegedly, the wind does stop sometime, but I have not found a day yet that it wasn't like at least 10 mile an hour constant and gust of 25. So, word. They were worried about me staying here and cooking, but the clouds are blocking. I mean, that cloud is following the sun all the way down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch the sunset. You see the tub's getting hotter, fuller, and it's getting hotter. So I had to get my feet out. The goose is starting to cook. There is a sharp metal edge right here. Like, come on, guys. What the fuck is this thing? Are you gonna need a tetanus shot after you fuck with that? I don't know. How can we fix this? We gotta put like a rubber mat over it. It needs some work. Damn. Okay. Love it. Wish you were here. Everybody back in Michigan. I know we need to get a filter on there. It's been demonstrated. The other pool is so much cleaner with the filter on it. So it was just a glove they had. I have gloves. I just need a fastener, and I could put a glove over that thing. Donate it to the cause, but I think we need a proper device. The gloves seem to be almost perfect, actually. God damn, I'm gonna cut myself on that fucking thing. Okay. Look at that sunset. I don't care how much you gotta go. What do you think? 10 more minutes? We met some people that were on their honeymoon. Been trying to memorize everybody's name today, but it is not hitting it for that one. This thing is still putting out some good suction. I just trying to not lose it. You need to like staple it around something. Oh, there's that hose right there. I can use this. Like my little clamp, something, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna start overflowing soon, so anything that comes out of this thing that floats will just go naturally over the edge. And I prefer it to be like that. I know Rick didn't want it to be that hot, so he tried to cool it down. He just filled it up and tried to drain out the bad stuff without putting a whole lot of new stuff in. It might have worked. I don't know. It feels decent now. Like I said, bringing a thermometer would be a great idea. Oh man, oh man. When I put my leg back in, I feel that. Oh yeah. See if you can zoom in on the Tesla front end. Yep. $10,000 worth of work. Oh God. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. State Farm. I'll get you. I'll get you, my pretty. I'll get you. Oh my god, I'm just glad to have my car back. Let's see how it goes. The lawsuit's going pretty good, I think, with Paragos. If you want to reach out to me personally, I can give you more deets. I'm very optimistic, simple and quick. If you or a loved one has ever been wronged by Parago management or HR, please reach out to me. You may be entitled for compensation. I don't know if I can say that. Redact all that. Your story's gotta be good, kid. Like, you're gonna need people who back it up and shit. I don't wanna be like, I was hungover and it sucked at my job and Jimmy was mad at me that day. No, you need some real shit. You know what you got. I know what I got. I got ammo, so. Third life. Hey, the sun came back out. Do I want Trump or do I want Biden? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna vote Libertarian. And I'll tell you why. Because Trump is a bozo. He's hilarious sometimes. And sometimes his ideas are great. But he's too irrational. And he's making dumb moves sometimes. Sometimes he makes great moves, but everybody makes mistakes. He's gonna take some high risk. And I don't feel like we need somebody with high risk right now in charge of the buttons. But I know Trump wouldn't back down. And he wouldn't bend over to all these fucking countries that are raping us. Biden, he's a sock puppet. He's gonna die any minute now. Or, like, come on, Grandpa. Great Grandpa. He's probably a great grandpa. Bro, I'm not trying to put my mom into politics right now. And she's like younger than you. So, bro, you're just taking orders from the people who gave you the most money, and everybody knows it. You literally got caffeine, the best caffeine ever at the White House. Did they ever identify what the substance was? Anyways, I don't know. Mysteries. Mysterious powders. Somebody's laptop. Connections to China. Yeah, I want to get that McDermott mine going, but I want to do it the right way. And I want to make sure we got the right people in charge. And word on the street, the company that owns most of the equipment or whatever, the head of it all, is a Chinese company. Check me out, fake news. Feel free to get me on the comments with the it ain't true or whatever, but that's just what I heard. You know, I be hearing things. It's the sunset, yeah. Girl. Sun is up there. Where it's not overflowed yet. It's getting there though. Oh man. Oh, we're almost to a 30-minute video. I don't think the sun's gonna set in the next 5 minutes. What else you want to talk about? I talked to Anderson Drilling is what I got to talk to in Winnemucca. So I will reach out to him tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight, depending on when I get to Winnemucca and how he likes to be contacted. Oh god. Because Winnemucca has a free destination level 2 charger. Woot woot woot. It's getting hot in the hot tub. Burn yourself. Oh man, look how spongy my feet are. Just gotta figure out what I can buck this hose down with. I'm gonna have to like strap it to this thing somehow. I'm gonna have to get a better cameraman at that point. My beard is really salty. I'm sweating to the oldies faux show. Got my hand on there the wrong way. Gonna have my 6-pack. I've been out here for about 6 hours. No reception. I haven't messed around with Starlink. The fun has been the people who show up. It was so cool that one couple, when they were on their honeymoon, we were able to help them out getting some cool photos, and we got them in the hot tub and everything. Yeah, it's all just happy strangers. Safety first and whatnot. This parking lot is treacherous. Like, I made it with that Model S, but I was very, very careful. I was able to put it in suspension high mode, which I don't know if you can tell by looking at it. So that gives me some clearance. I just want to put my leg right in the metal shit. I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna get out. Hold this hose for a minute. Oh god, it's hot. Oh god, it's super hot. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the other one. So the other one, maybe having it designed that way so most of the hot water filters out and skims out. Maybe that's the way to go. I need another good small red hose like this. This is the dirt getter outer. Just keep running that against the floor and maybe get that scrub brush on there. Can make the pool great again, yo. It's weird how when the sun goes behind the clouds, the wind, hopefully isn't too bad a wind noise on you guys. The wind is pretty nice. Talking about with the eclipse. The last one was 7 years ago, apparently. Near us. America. Well, we could actually see it, I guess, and be in totality. And I was with my ex-girlfriend at that point in time. So 7 years, so much has changed. Life is perfect. Thanks, ex-wife, for potentially put the curse on me. Curse is working, yo. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Love you, babe. Love you, Sammy Nugs. Love you, little G. Ray. sweetie. Love you, mama. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. Love you, or what's it called? Ex family, ex cousins, ex aunts. Still love all y'all. I know my ex-wife can be too friendly sometimes in my current wifey's eyes, but I think it's good to have communication and a good you know repertoire with your exes, especially when you're dual parenting or whatever. So yeah, Sammy still wants to hang out in Plainwell, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna try to get her out here to check out these hot springs and check out those snowy mountains. Let's go. Let's go skiing in a mountain where you don't gotta worry about riding the chairlift for like 20 minutes, especially if you're going slow. It's a long ride up, but it's a really long ride down too. I think they had plenty of stops, and depending on which one you go to, I want to take you to Heavenly, which isn't one of those. But in my mind, Lake Tahoe is just around the corner. And I know that's crazy, because mathematically, it's probably about 500 miles or more. The whole drive there is just beautiful, though. The scenery is beautiful, and I am so loving the full self-driving, and I will be using my credit at Tesla to get the full self-driving on that Model S right there for free. Right now I'm still rocking 11.4.9, and it's not perfect. I mean, obviously you gotta pay attention, but especially in parking lots, damn, you need to set your speed at a percent as opposed to a fixed amount, because a fixed amount is great if you're only using it on the highway. A fixed amount in a parking lot means you're gonna go like 5 or 10 over the speed limit, and that is just too damn fast in a parking lot. And the car tries to do that. It will do it. But I'm like, I just got this bad boy back together again. Bad bitch, Leia. And State Farm didn't pay for shit. Legal purposes, maybe I shouldn't speak about it. But State Farm offer was minuscule compared to the actual bill. I could not understand how one part could lead to other part failures, and how one incident, one claim, could result in so much damage. Unfortunately, we did not have the card formatted correctly. I still didn't have a computer to do that properly yet, and I fucked it up. So, sorry. But it was a dark and stormy night. Babes got us lost. I blame it on Babes because she was driving. But I gotta take my responsibility. I was navigating it. I should have told her to fucking don't go. Just back this thing up. Baby, look good when you back that thing up. But no, she thought she could go around and go through some tumbleweeds and who knows what the fuck else was in there. Some mud all the way up to the wheel wells. Easily. All up in the grill and everything, and it's like we went through car wash, paid the guy an extra $20 or something to try and hose it down as good as he could. Still, we probably had to shut his car wash down after we left just to re-clean it, and it still needed like 2 more car washes. Like, I'll probably never get all the mud out of the tires. The service I signed up for to keep her clean, and Sparks, I believe, or Reno. I'm not sure. Probably Sparks. Once a month they do free detailing, so again, I'll see if I can have them detail the rims. That would be super awesome because I don't know. I picked out those rims. They're special for me. Those are my winter tire high performance Michelin Ice X3s. Um, and I want to say an 18-inch rim. And they had a hell of a time getting it around the control arm or whatever because those rims were not authentic OEM Tesla parts. I just told them that I know for a fact some rim specifications will fit. You do not have to order off the menu from Tesla. Which, off the menu from Tesla, those same tires on Tesla's rims would have been $6,000 through Bell Tire, who I love in Plainville, Michigan. They haven't screwed me over yet. Sorry if I screwed you over. Give them a second chance. Everybody makes mistakes. Just try to be cool about it, let them know what they did wrong and they'll fix it. Not holding no grudge. They told me they couldn't fix my leak on my tire, my Ford Fusion, but my wife shows up with her Tiggo bitties. They could fix the leak, no problem, and it's been holding air this whole fucking time. For like the last 6 months to a year, I've been putting air into the bitch every day, or every 2 days for sure. Thanks. I didn't want to buy a whole new set of tires for the Fusion, which I thought I was going to have to turn in. Which, I still got the Fusion. I still got the Model S. Still in line for the Cybertruck. We're probably going to have to dump both cars to get the Cybertruck. I keep seeing the Cybertruck every day at work. They're fucking awesome. This one guy, or girl, I'm not sure who they had theirs wrapped completely in orange. Like, I don't know if you would say it was barricade cone orange. It was kind of like a bright orange. But it was like a solid color. Nice color orange, but it's like with the shape and the orange, it looks like the video game graphics didn't load right, It was like, what the hell? Oh, look at this. That bird, like sniped dead meat. I think that's an eagle. It's like, are you dead yet? Because, I'm starving, man. You can, keel over. I know I get a lot of my cooked meals from this area. We're on the street of Duck landed in that hot-ass area over there, up the hill. Check out the previous video for the tour. And it didn't get out in time. And the duck got boiled. They died in there. And somebody had brought their dog out here with them, to chill at the hot tubs here. And it was a hunting dog. And when they went over there, the dog saw that dead duck and it jumped in there. They got the dog out as fast as they could, but that thing over there is boiling hot. And you can see the bubbles boiling out. Either that or there's some kind of a methane coming out of it, but I wouldn't risk it. They got the dog out, and they got the dog to the vet, but the dog did not survive from its injuries, from being boiled alive. So, be aware. We are essentially messing with Mother Nature here, And if that little volcano thing decides to burp out like a real blurb of fucking magma, and that fucking water turns to like 10,000 C or 2,000 C, or I don't even know how water can get, it'd be boiling off, wouldn't it? So at some point, water will boil off 200 degrees. Hopefully, not drunk enough that you pass out in this hot tub when the water changes and it starts pumping out 200-degree water. I just put my legs back in and oh my god, that burns so good. It burns so good. I gotta get out of here. See the rusty nails over there? Can't get those out yet. Okay, Alan. Table 2, a success. Hot tub 2 is operational. And the empty tool line is there. I'm lightheaded. I'm probably gonna pass out. Oh shit. Slow down. Life and luxury. Paradise. J Rocker. Every week I get a vacation from Tesla. It's awesome. I get 26 vacations a year. Oh god, it's so cool. When we work though, we go hard. Go hard. And we pay them. It's just good too. Knowing that we're making cars that are the safest vehicles on the planet. It will not be long, and full self driving will have like 100 billion miles on it. What's after 100 billion? Think right now. The hot tub was too dead. Starting points you have the other hot tub. There's a little creek that you gotta go over this little balancing act. It is a weeble wobbly. So careful with that. It's got a little trip wire on there. This water is hot. It's hot, hot, hot. It's only filling it to that level, and I see the drain coming out. So I bet it's just not getting water fast enough to overcome the holes that are in it. Which could be good to get it cleaned. So maybe I'll jump in there with a scrub brush, but just to get over there, it's all muddy and nasty. I don't know how much I can push this phone. Think we dare go for an hour? I need to get that hose and not slide in. See if I gotta get the job money. We got jokers that want to drive right through that Baja and off-road mudding. I tried to navigate like between every little small pond I could, all the way around that long ass way. Yeah, I tried to get close to the source of the water just for a picture with the car up there, but I damn near got her stuck. I thought for sure that that land would be okay up there, but no dice. The hot water is trying to come out everywhere around there. It's kind of a man-made thing where they just took that hole that sprouted up over there and turned it into a little creek. So then we dammed up the creek. Well, whoever they did it, and I take pride in this because yeah, this is my little speck of paradise. Nah, it's not mine. It's somebody else's. But he made it available to the public, so thank you, kind person. I will try to make it cleaner by picking up what other people left. And trying to keep the hot tubs flowing. I hear that some people think that they empty them out for safety because it does periodically get too damn hot. You could come out here and be disappointed that you can't even put your toe in there. Poor Rick. It was too damn hot. And I'll be the first to tell you, yeah, it's hot. It is hot. Today, if you see the other videos, me and my wifey, water was not bad. It was like damn near perfect. So yeah, need to get that little hose. Maybe I'll grab the broom. For the wind noises and too bad. Sorry for headphone users. You need to upgrade, get that wireless mic or whatever. Wish you were here, babe. Got some really fun people though. Jennifer from HR, Fonda from Safety Supplies, PP. Rick's clearly the supervisor, keeping the place together. Jeremy is a good hot tub installer. Oh god, that one needs a lot of work though. So I think I would rather prefer to work on this one, or I'll mainly just try to keep these two operational. Like I said, when I go to Harbor Freight again, I'll get the proper stuff we need. We need some more. The filter ideas were great. The hose for siphoning out the bad stuff was a great idea as well. So this big long hose that I'm holding, I'm just using it to point to this hose that's in the water. Right there. That hose is doing nothing right now, so totally get rid of that. The only thing putting water in here is this one right here, which got the glove on it. There's a hair tie. And you can see that it is helping filter it out. And it's great. But I'm going to do some more scrubbing. And let's see if I can get this siphon working. Maybe I'll eat one of my Jack in the Box. Nah, I should save that for later. Should probably drink some of that. I learned something today. The miners, aka the miner employees, are not allowed to smoke marijuana. They will get drug tested and they will be fired. So, yeah, still all my tools in there. Back to work. Down the street at the gas station, they have bundles of wood for about $7. So you could have a little fire out here, but I think it's just too damn windy for that. I talked about that in the previous video, I bet. Hopefully I don't suffer for having my windows down this whole time, but yeah, I didn't trust camp mode after the latest update. My HVAC has been kind of weird. Let's see, how dusty did it get? Okay, size not bad. The birdie came back. The birdie. You're telling me how brown I am. I think I'm burned to a crisp. Whatever that silt, probably lithium. All dried up in my tires. I don't know how long I can go for a video. I keep putting my thumb on it. Hold it the wrong hand. There we go. I'll right hand it. Now I won't cover up. I don't know. Can you see the beautiful mountains? You hear the birdie? The birdie, the birdie. Only got about 3/4 of a gallon of water left. I've been sweating to the oldies. Johnny, you would love the hottest hot tub we got out here. I was thinking how we could maybe turn one of them into like a heat lodge, sweat lodge. Um, put like a canopy over it. Oh man, I thought that was somebody coming out here. Oh, that's the guy with the horse trailer earlier. Past him, coming the other way. I was coming, he was going. Yeah, damn, there's two of them. I want to say it was that guy. I think I hit the horn button so I captured that in the video. The car navigated on autopilot on dirt road with no lines perfectly well, with each side of the road being death to the car, like water and shit. And it totally could have just been like, yeah, we need to just bail. Let's go into this pond. But nope, it picked the best route with where it was at, and it was kind of playing chicken with that guy with the horse trailer. Sorry, guy. It's not full self-driving. The second day I've ever done it. The bird is like right on top of me or something. I hear it, but I can't see it. I never see it. Anyways, at the last possible trajectory, the car moves over the perfect amount. After the guy, the horse trailer, got over like another 2 inches or whatever. He's like, "Bro, I can get over a little bit more, but what are you doing? Are we gonna crash into each other?" I'm sure that's what he was thinking, because I would have got over way sooner. But this car is like, no problem, get over at the perfect time, boom, and dodged everything perfectly. You saw somebody on a ATV or something, 4-wheel drive or 4-wheeler, and it navigated that. It actually showed up as a guy on an ATV. It was like, our or some kind of a small vehicle. It recognized that it was a smaller vehicle, like a single person craft. What it sees in the parking lot is crazy. How it calculates all the trajectories of where it's at based on its eyesight and puts it all in the memory, displays it in time to show us. This is what I see in real time. As you see it, it's showing you what it is. And it's already reacted to what it saw. It's pretty awesome. Mm-mm-mm. Guys, 7 more minutes. I don't know if the sun's gonna set in time. Starting to get goose pimples. This is my happy ever after, I guess. Little Nugs, we gotta get you out here. We got mountains we can go skiing on. We got this fishing. We got fish in that pond, that creek. That river. It's actually a river. Right now it's really low, but the river gets a lot higher. The river is cold, but as it intersects with this hot water, it is warmish here. But yeah, we got animals. Jennifer and Fonda and Rick were worried about leaving me out here. Told them somebody else would probably be out shortly. Nobody's come out yet. And you could see for miles when they're coming. Problem is you can't hear anything, because once you get into that tub, it's like you committed. You are part of the tub now. Especially if it's really cold out. I was telling them when I got out the other day, by the time I got to my car, which was like 100 feet over there, first I couldn't see it and I couldn't communicate with it because there's no service out here. I need to get the Starlink up and running. I just had to do it. I just got to do it. That's gonna be a must. So I'm gonna let the 5G go on the phones, you guys. Unlimited 5G. I'm gonna switch back to the Starlink. It'd be more expensive, but it works out here, and your 5G don't work. So sorry, Google Fi. In fact, maybe I'll just cancel my Google service altogether and just use my satellite Wi-Fi to communicate with X. You guys can catch me on X. Apparently, I'm a cool person, but I am spoken for. I'm not wearing my ring because I lost it in the car the other day. I panicked for like 2 days, and I was looking for something else in the center column. I found it, and I was like, "How did it fall off my finger when I was in there? Oh my god!" So I got my ring locked up safe. I am married, happily married. Babes is gonna make it out here. She said it's gonna be too damn expensive to ship everything. And I think I already said this. I said people don't watch all the videos, so I don't know what to talk about. It's unscripted, raw, uncut J-Rocker. Sammy, this is your dad. This is what your daddy's doing. The 4 days on is tough, I'll tell you. But the 4 days off, dude, on my first day off, I get out at 6 a.m., take my time, grab everything I need from work, and hit the road, Jack. And if I just do free superchargers, I think I can make it in about 12 hours. If I just do free level 2 charging. I may have to still hit up Lovelock. I don't know if I got enough energy to get past Lovelock ever. But we'll see. I'll charge up full in Winnemucca on the level 2 charging. Thanks, Best Western. You got the free level 2 charging destinations for Teslas. I imagine if you got the right adapter, it'd totally work for any other vehicle too that's got the national standard. Tesla, baby. How cool is that? That when we named our plug, we named it the national standard. That's what we wanted to do. I don't speak for Tesla, but I am proud to work with Tesla. The most American-made vehicles, made by the most American group of Americans, most diverse, best culture. We're here to work. We know our vehicles are good for the planet. I don't know what you activists are thinking. Batteries are recyclable. Get those battery cars out of the fucking ocean. Recycle those batteries. Those Tesla vehicles will still sell the shells for thousands of dollars, I bet. The interior. Somebody will try to save whatever they can out of those things. It's magic. It's cool that I get to see how the magic is done. You can get a tour just to tour the factory. We don't show you everything, but we show you a lot of the cool shit. We ain't scared. Come on forward. Show you how it's done. GM. I know that after watching the presentation, that Perigo just basically stole Tesla's presentation and tried to make it their own. You can see that they went with pull, don't push. That was the only change from everything else was the same as, well, very similar. Everything was better, but I guess these similar roots and what Perigo is trying to do in their onboard training. Which, I don't know. A lot of the onboarding just seems bullshit. The main thing is be cool. Just be cool, man. If you got a question, ask. you don't know how to do something, ask. We are here to help. Mistakes are okay. Man, an hour-long video. I don't know if I can do this. The sun is not moving anymore. We're gonna have to stop it at an hour video. I rambled enough. I'm gonna go to work. Go to work. Maybe I'll eat some of the best. I see somebody coming. Some of the best egg rolls ever, yo. The sweet and sour sauce is good. I should get their hot spicy mustard too. Jennifer was really cool. HR, reach out, tagged. Maybe I can get you in the test net. I'll see hopefully everybody again. I don't own the place. I just frequent it. And I like to try to keep it clean. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!